In the news tonight, man killed after being pinned by a crane at Shore Base Wharf.
Some movement happened with the footing of the pile and the crane tilted. The operator came out of the crane and for some reason stood in a fixed position and the crane crushed him because everybody was screaming for him. As a matter of fact, the operator died in the spot where I was standing.
And former national footballer among 15 homeless falling out street fire.
That's everything. I just left with just a jersey and a pants and a sack of shoes. That's the only thing I left.
An investigation was launched into the death of Sean Joseph, a crane operator who worked at a shore-based facility at Petersall on the east bank of the Demerara. The man was pinned down by the crane, which had toppled over. That work is currently being done by a company named Tupui Group, which is associated with Michael Rodrigues, known as the Guyanese critic. Rodrigues said he was on the work site when the tragedy occurred and detailed the events.
At the time he was driving a pile. Some movement happened with the footing of the pile and the crane tilted. The operator came out of the crane and for some reason stood in a fixed position and the crane crushed him because everybody was screaming for him. As a matter of fact, the operator died in the spot where I was standing. But remember, he was in the crane, so he had to jump out the crane, jump to where I was, and for some reason he stopped. I don't know if he injured his foot when he jumped out the crane or whatever, but unfortunate at this time. Tupui Group is working with the family to make sure this is as easy a transition as possible for them. It's a very unfortunate event, as you know. We're having our fair sharing in the media presently, so we're trying to make sure all we can do for the family at this time is more.
He posited that Joseph was a trained and experienced operator.
At the time, myself, two engineers with over 30 years of experience, I can tell you the crane operator has more than 20 years of experience. This is a good guy. This is an all-out good guy. One of the best crane operators you can find in this country. This is an all-out good guy. A real loss for us at Tupui Group.
According to Rodrigues, contact was made with the family of the 44-year-old man and the Ministry of Labour, Occupation, Health and Safety officials, along with the police, were called in.
We have to wait on the investigation by the Ministry of Labour. We are willing to work with all the bodies and ministries to ensure that everything that is needed is provided, and we would have to wait on their investigation.
Rodrigues is of the view that all safety measures are in place at the work site.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Say goodbye to germs with a free Sterling Super Soap automatic dispenser. That's right, get free equipment and installation of our touch-free dispenser. The perfect amount of soap every time ensures clean and germ-free hands. Refilling is quick and easy with 4 amazing fragrances: coconut, sunflower sunrise, pink blossom, and citrus zest. Call us on 265-7403.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health tech training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York, because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me, and I will be happy to.
Former national footballer Gregory Richardson and his family are among 15 persons left homeless following a fire at their house and Link Street home last evening. Richardson said he was not at home at the time of the fire and nothing was saved from the house.
All I could tell you about last night, you know, and I come home from training, I see the house in flames, you know. By the time I meet, I couldn't do nothing. I just had to watch the fire. You know, to me, I lost everything in the fire. My children things, them, all my things, them, you know. I lost everything. I just left with just a jersey and a pants and a sack of shoes. That's the only thing I left with. Everything I lost. Every single thing. You know, I was training at the time. And then I see that I get a call when I finish training at the house on fire. So when I come home now, I couldn't do nothing, you know, like there's like 8, 9, and my daughter is 16, she now going to write CXC. Yeah. The young ones, them don't understand, but the big one understand, you know. She understand well, you know. She come home from lesson, she's go Morgan lesson, and she only left with her school clothes where she come with and she book. Everything gone. I don't know what to say, you know. The only person I could turn to is the president now. I don't know who else to turn to. He's the only person I want to see right now, the president. He's the only person who could help me right now. But I don't think nobody else could do. Only the president I could see. Kayal. Many people know me. I represent this country for years. And then I lost everything.
According to Richardson, prior to the fire, there were some issues at the GPL pole.
No, only power issues we have is with GPL, you know, the posts go off and come off. Me know if it's the cars, you know, could make something go off. I don't know. I wasn't here. I can't say. But because I wasn't here. I was at training.
Asa Scott owns the property and she was out of town when she got a call that her house was on fire.
Fridge get blackout, and then next, which is last night, then another fire. Then when the fire truck come, they couldn't help. They had water to assist me in no way. We lost everything. We don't have nothing. I'm asking anybody who needs help could assist.
I was there with the fire when it started. I was outside. I just come from bringing my kids home from lesson. I parked in front of the doors. I was heading inside and my friend stopped me. And we ended up gasping. Then, like 5-10 minutes after, I hear my son run to the veranda and holler, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, fire, fire." By the time I could meet up at the top of the step, the smoke, the fire happened from the top floor, the middle room, the third floor. By the time I could, the first thing I had to do was run the step with 2 buckets of water. Right through the first bucket of water, the smoke, the fire, everything pitched me back, so I couldn't do nothing else. After it was me alone. My brother was, he was in his bed. It was just me for the eldest, my cousin, she wasn't sure, she didn't know what was going on. And I had the kids in the window, and the kids in the middle flat. We didn't get to see them. We asked the president, Mr. Infant Ali, the vice president, Jack Lew and the Prime Minister, we could really help you a lot with something to help you with this home. You don't have nowhere to go.
Residents expressed disappointment with the efforts of the Guyana Fire Service.
Fire start from the top. They're going to top floor. You understand? I go calling. So when they come, we tell them go wrong for the next time and the guy hydrant right in front of me there. Let them pull a hose from there. You understand? When it's turn on, the fire engine ain't getting water. Ain't getting no water. So we start bring out everybody from the house. You understand? He end up telling them, hey, you go wrong the next house sketching.
First thing one fire will come after what, half an hour? Then another fire will come. It's slowed and then these guys here walking with the hose. So why is we running? We not fire police and we running with the hose.
We running with
the hose. You understand? Long fire thing down the Sussex Street. Up to now, no water come from Sussex. You can video and see. Up to now.
An investigation was launched to ascertain the origin of the fire. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.